miss the pirate dude. He was so cool. Welcome to the morning routine and happy Wednesday. Apparently the pirate captain is still missing ashore, searching for rum, plundering, whatever pirates do when they're on shore. All right, welcome to the morning routine. You are in the right place. It is Wednesday, and what do we talk about on Wednesdays? We talk about employment. Are we going to talk about that today? Kinda. We're going to put a twist on it though, because what's our assignment this week? Our assignment this week is our virtual fantasy vacation, right? So we're going to some place in a far distant land, and we're going to list out 5 things that we think is really cool and interesting about that place. And we're going to pick out one food that we want to try from that place. And we're going to send it all into us so we can have some fun with it and see what everybody's doing out there. All right? So how does that relate to employment? That, my friends, is exactly what I'm going to tell you. Hoo-yah! So how does it relate to employment, right? Well, actually, it relates to a lot of things. Why? Because technically, figuring out where you're going to go, making the pin dot map, listing out 5 things, and then adding one thing that you want to eat there, that's a whole bunch of actual work to do. That is work. So just because it has to do with something fun doesn't mean it's not work. It's just fun doing this work versus this work. So here's the deal. In so many different things, let's just start with your daily routine, which is I need to get up, brush my teeth, take a shower, do my hair, all that kind of stuff. It's a list of maybe 5 or 6 things. Aha! I listed out 5 or 6 things I gotta do in the morning before I go to work or go to school or go to a program or whatever I gotta do. 5 or 6 things I gotta do. That's not very fun to do. But if I list out 5 or 6 things for going on some virtual trip, that's kind of fun. It's the same thing. You're writing a list. It's the same thing. It's all about your perspective and what you're thinking about. This one is fun. This one, it's not very exciting. I'll agree with you. It's not exciting at all. However, it has a benefit at the end. This one actually doesn't have a whole lot of benefit other than it was fun. And the benefit at the end is we learned about a new place. But this actually has real health benefits, has benefits of if we went and met somebody, we would look good and smell good and be ready to go. So the point here is that take this exercise of the virtual vacation and the fantasy vacation and think about the fact that I gotta do work to make this happen, but I'm enjoying this work. But at the end of the day, I've got a result at the end, which is cool and I'm proud of. Okay, if you got a list of things you gotta do over here, and they're not so fun, that list to work on, but the result is something you can still be proud of. Let's take last week's Thursday video. I cleaned the trailer, you saw that. It was a list of things that I didn't really want to do, but man, after I was done, I felt really good about it. So make that list, break it down into 5 things at a time maybe. Give yourself a little treat at the end. I'm gonna watch 20 minutes extra of TV or something, or I'm gonna have 1 scoop of ice cream. Whatever it is, treat yourself a little bit at the end of it, almost like the vacation. All the planning, the treat is getting to go on it. Ours is just a virtual fantasy one, but it's the same principle. I got things to do, and I have a very cool end result. But there's work that needs to be done to reach that end result. We've talked about goals. That end result, that's the goal. So, part of why we're doing this is to say that we do this so many times in our lives, and it takes personal responsibility to say, oh, I've got a trip I'm going to go on, I'm super excited about, but here's the things I need to do in order to go on that trip, right? Oh, I've got this goal I want to reach, I'm super excited about it, but here's the things I need to do to reach that goal. They are one and the same. And at the end of the day, if you don't use personal leadership to get that stuff done, goals won't be met, trips won't be gone on, the trailer won't be clean. So think about that. The next time you got a list of a few things you gotta do that just isn't that fun, and you don't even want to write the list out, think about this exercise. And remember, it's the same thing. I'm making a list, just like traveling, to do a little bit of work. All right? That's how we marry the two together. Okay, so you guys are going to be sending those in to us. We're seeing some cool examples, which is great. So let's get into today's offerings from our friends.
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, August the 12th, and today is National Album Day. Yeah, you know, vinyl records. That's why I'm sitting on the floor in front of my record player. Yep, a record player. Although I can do CDs, cassettes, and a few other things out of there. But I love, and we do love playing albums. We just have a bevy of them. We kind of like to collect them and play them, and they're just very nostalgic for us, you know. What can I say? But behind me, I've got stacks of different ones. I've got the Eagles. Oh, here's another Eagles. And Red, they're an older group. Fleetwood Mac. Another Fleetwood Mac. Oh, it's a big one. So, anyway, I like to throw them on. My kids used to love it when they were younger. They're cool. Look at this one. It is Elton John. And it opens up big and bigger. And look at the cool graphics. Yeah, they were cool back then. They had all the words to them, and you could sing along and know what was going on. Let's pull this out. Let's see, maybe if you guys, might know one. We'll give it a whirl. Get it? Give it a whirl. Let's see. See if you guys know this. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but maybe you can put it in the comments of what song is this. Turn it up. Tell me what song this is down in the comments on National Album Day. That's it. That's all you get.
Hey, everybody. Sorry, I just did a whole 20 seconds with I didn't press record, and I lost it. It was perfect. But with that being said, we all have to start over sometime. So, hey, you know what? Here we are. We're going to start over. It's the 12th, Wednesday, 2020. We are cruising right along through the week. It's Wednesday. We're in the middle of the week. I hope you guys are thinking of fun places to go visit. Can't wait to see some of these great videos. But as always, we know we got to go back in the past with Zach. Now, 1492, Columbus set sail out on a first voyage. Well, on this particular day, he lands in the Canary Islands in his first visit to the New World. 1658, first American police force forms in New Amsterdam. If I'm not mistaken, and I think I'm not, New Amsterdam is now Manhattan. I'm sorry, New York. But in 1658, the first American police force. 1851, Isaac Singer. La 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 la. Now, he didn't create anything to do with music. He got the first patent for the sewing machine. 1877, Thomas Edison completes his first phonograph. The phonograph was, it's his first model. The phonograph was a device that recorded sound on a tin foil cylinder. So, kind of get you set up into that music world and, recording stuff. 1908, Henry Ford. The first Model T is made. And last but not least, on this fine Wednesday, the 12th, 2020, 1958, Dwight Eisenhower raises the federal minimum wage from 75 cents to $1. Well, if you were asking what the federal minimum wage is now, in 2020, it's going to be $10.80 for federal contracted workers. And for waiters, waitresses, service industry workers, it's still $7.55. So in 65 years, the minimum wage has only gone up $9.80 and $6 55. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I was amazed by that. I was actually appalled and shocked. But there you go, a little history of minimum wage and a little history of some other fun stuff in there. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. See you later.
Hey guys, we're here for Judo Move of the Week. It is Wednesday. Here's my buddy Shido Kevin. To Tommy Matt, check it out. Did not want to do it today. So we got Shido Kevin. Say hi, Shido Kevin. What? Hello. Oh, hello. All right. All right. So today we're gonna do a move called an adoshi, which means big hip throw. O means big. All right. And then we're gonna go to Chuji Gatami, which is an arm bar. All right. So you get a good grip on Ken, on Shido Kevin. See if you get a grip. All right. So you pull them. You reach under here. Turn. Ah. Then here. 2. Juji Gatami, thumb up, arm bar. Just like John Wick. Stay classy, everybody.
Oh, outstanding. Love it. And you guys are doing great. Thanks for showing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and sharing, making some comments, sending the stuff in to us. We're having a great week, having so much fun with you guys. Lots more to come. Don't miss a thing. See you at 1 o'clock for Employment Conversations with Zach. We'll see you tonight, 6:30 on Instagram Live for the social hour. Always a blast. And that's it for today's The Morning Routine. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, everybody.